I'm pretty off in the cabbage here.
3/4 of a meter long, maybe? That?
I think it was larger.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a goosefish down
Oh, yeah.
below.
Nice.
Yep.
Love them.
Land watch on this note. Wayne, could I have a bump, please?
What was that?
Can I have a bump, please? Thank you.
New bearing, Trevor. 305.
305I. Could you line me up with that, please?
Another Holothurian.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a different one.
Yeah. Actually, Miles, can we follow this high around?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Good. Genius.
I'm here for you, Rob.
Follow what?
There's a topographic high here.
Chasing the high.
Follow the ridge. There's a backscatter in this low had it pretty sedimented, so if the backscatter had it sedimented, it's going to be really sedimented in there.
We can look at that too.
Oh, wow.
Now, did you invert the colors on this?
Nope. This is the.
This is proper.
Yeah. What? No. This is Aaron's.
Yeah.
So the black is low reflectivity sediment. But you can see how if you switch it around, it'd make more sense in this area. The black rock,
Oh, so the white is
high
Oh.
reflectivity.
so rock,
Yeah.
and the black is sand.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Huh.
That one.
Oh, but it's been switched. I understand.
No, it hasn't been switched. This is normal.
Yeah, if you're
Oh.
watching at home, it's in the lower left for you. It's backscatter map. The black areas are low reflectivity, which indicates sand. You can think about, the echoiness of a room as a good example. If it's like a gymnasium and there's nothing much on the walls, hard floor, it becomes a really echoey room. So the sound has a hard return. It bounces off really hard from that, and that would be areas indicated here with dark. The dark areas. Nope, sorry. The light areas are highest reflectivity. Which is similar to the rock. And the soft squishy areas that sort of muffle the sound and don't bounce the sound back as hard, have a lower reflectivity and are dark in that image.
Can we have a quick zoom on the
Coral.
coral on the right?
On the right.
On the right, yeah.
Oh, on that little ridge.
There are 2 corals on top right.
I see him there, yep.
Now 3. Just a quick look.
And
No
one of
problem.
it looks a little different.
Ready, Trev?
Stand by.
Okay. There's
Okay, go
4.
ahead and zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, yeah, it's just
Okay.
brittle stars on it.
All right.
Polyps tucked in there.
And there's one more up here, I believe.
Okay.
And another one
Oh.
behind me if you want to look at it.
No, they all look the same. Thank you.
Roger. Moving on.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, back to dispersed little yellow corals, kind of all over the place. Very cool.
You notice the shape of the lava here is much different than we've seen below.
Any of these give you clues about what?
It looks like the top of a lava lake or something. 'Cause when the other night when we talked about the lava comes out and forms a hard carapace on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's
Sorry.
the liquid flow underneath kind of flows and
Oh, I
continues
know.
to flow and leaves a void like a cave, a lava tube sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this very square part. It's like the foundation of an old building or something.
Yeah, it is impressive.
Neptune's old palace. We're getting close.
We are getting very close.
Can taste it.
Pollywogs beware.
It's almost a 90-degree.
Just having a little trouble with that start.
It was a big move. We had some forward momentum, and then just tried to say, well, you're gonna go this way now.
Right. Heading change too.
Rat tail forward.
Good watch, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Seen some cool stuff this time.
What was your highlight, Megan?
I like baby batfish. I like getting to see batfish. All the goosefish are really cool. What was your highlight, Rob?
The kick in the head.
Yeah.
It was one of the
What's
floaties.
this? Can I?
Oh,
Go ahead and
wait,
zoom
the
in.
siphonophore. The siphonophore was my highlight.
More than the
Yeah, that's my
chimera.
highlight.
Yeah, what is
Yes,
that?
more than the chimera.
But it was a chimera.
But it was a rainbow siphonophore.
Yeah, the orange rattlesnake.
Oh, that's a ctenophore.
That
It
one's
is.
a ctenophore, yeah. Lavender ctenophore.
That was amazing. Cool colors on that siphonophore.
Yeah. What? Anybody else have highlights? What were your highlights, Una?
The urchin, I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah,
sea urchin.
poison sea
Yeah,
urchin.
yeah.
Miles, what was your highlight?
The fire siphonophore.
Mm-hmm.
Siphonophore for me.
Same.
Come wide, please.
They're one of my favorite deep sea animals anyway, after the Gulf of Mexico one.
Oh,
Because they're good teammates.
the purple broom,
Yeah, mop, trash bag.
the mop trash bag.
Mop trash bag siphonophore. That thing made like the national news. It ran on the Weather Channel's Good Morning
That's cool.
Show. That was a very popular siphonophore.
Oh, let me go back to
Really?
Yep.
How popular is the firework one going to be?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
We'll find out.
There's a lot of orange in that one.
The
Yep.
year we discovered
There's
that
a
one.
purple coral off the left there.
And look at the layers of sediment that are right near that
Yeah.
coral. Let's have a zoom on that, please. Go ahead.
Yeah,
ready,
those lava
zooming now.
layers. Kind of like
Okay.
ropey there.
Lava layers.
Lava
Okay.
layer.
It's primnoid.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Lava land, lava land, lava land.
Something lived in it, it'd be the lava layer.
lavalier layer.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And if it had a small microphone, it would be a lavalier layer with a lavalier.
Coming by.
People are like, nonsense.
10 minutes to go.
We almost made it.
Lavender lavalier
You see the
layer.
look Wayne's giving Megan. He's leering. Lavalier.
I like that one.
Lavender, lava layer,
Leer.
lavalier layer.
What's the thing out front of the
All of those are
anglerfish?
words. I
Lure?
mean it.
Lure.
Lure.
Lure. Leer, lure. Lava layer. Lavalier, lure.
Here we are.
Like, we are here. Let's do one of these corals.
Yeah, these are smaller ones.
Let's come up with words that are fun
Ready?
to say.
Yeah, go ahead. These corals are
These
zoomable.
neat.
Same.
Can you get? Yeah, thanks.
I think those are the same ones we've seen before.
Yeah, I think those
Yeah.
are primnoids
Yeah.
too.
Okay, come on.
Anyway.
Did you hear that, Trevor?
I did not hear.
You want to grab a piece of that? Is there a way to grab one of these?
We can grab one out
yeah.
in front.
Yep,
I
there's
think.
one up here.
Yeah, I'll have to zip ahead a little more than that.
It looks like the thing's a little more abundant here now.
Good time to hand it off to our coral specialist, Steve Oskovich.
Bobby today.
Carrying it through.
And we never saw
And
one of those
they're
coral
gone.
again.
That
happened
would
to
be
us with
awful.
DFO.
Say again?
That happened to us on DFO. That bright green yellow sponge. We've been seeing a whole bunch of them.
Prized
And we're like,
sponge.
oh, we'll collect that later. And then never saw another one.
Big fish.
We haven't collected anything
Cool.
because we thought there'd be a lot of stuff up here for you. I mean, the only we've really seen is the yellow stuff.
Is Steve talking to you guys?
Yeah.
Or is it someone? Okay.
There's another big fish.
Yeah. These are cool.
Where are you, white/pink coral? Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Oh, I thought it was the yellow guy you were looking for.
Am I looking for the yellow one?
No, you want the purple one,
Like
purplish
this?
one.
This one over here?
Maybe.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Spectacular.
Did Steve talk to you?
Yeah, he
Oh.
did.
He's talking in private chat.
It's either that or God. I'm not sure which. But either way,
You
I
wanna
think
hold
we
the
should get
ship?
one.
Either way, if he
maybe
wants a
that's what
coral,
you
we're
do.
going to
Yeah.
get him a coral.
Does he want a primnoid?
Yeah, he wants this one here.
Full wide, please, Wayne.
Full wide. Oh, we got a crab.
And we have a crab.
It's an undecorated decorator crab.
Okay, push in, please, Wayne.
He's gonna
Good there.
he's gonna try to put Hercules on his back.
Yeah. Can try and steal the show from this
Were you
coral.
taking the whole thing or
Can't
just a
do it.
snip?
A snip.
Okay.
He said he could slurp it if it's small enough.
They've been getting pretty tangly lately. I'd rather not slurp. Okay, a little more zoom, please.
Sorry. Zoom.
Good there, yeah. that a big enough snip?
Go a little bit more.
Bit more. Gonna go there. That's
That's good. Yep.
mini snips.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what? That's not gonna work.
Okay.
There you go, like that.
Very nice.
Trevor, you ever think about being a moil? You'd be pretty good.
Being a witch?
A moil
I don't know what that is. Come full wide, please.
is a person who does circumcisions.
Trevor, do you think that
Can I
will
have
fit
bubble
in
gum?
Yeah, time to
in
go.
one of the small boxes, or
Yes,
yeah?
I do think.
Okay. Then okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, can we get a tight zoom on this?
Oh,
After.
Oh, after? Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
Starboard
Okay, go ahead.
alpha is good
Roger.
on the rock.
Oh, you're coming up.
24. Yeah, I took my vertical off. 24. You should be good for that, yeah. Oop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Release yourself. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy, okay. Stop that.
You got it.
There it goes.
Okay, go ahead and close that.
Awesome, thanks.
Sloppy.
All right, team. Well, that
Yeah,
is.
let's get a zoom close up on this now, please.
Oh,
Stand by, Wayne.
Standing by.
Can I have front porch, please? That was kind of sloppy. Okay, go ahead there.
Okay, zooming in.
Suda, let me know when you got your screen grabs. I'd like to move.
Yeah.
Let me get the focus. Stand by. Okay, that's it right there.
Can you go any closer?
Go ahead, Wayne.
Okay, stand by.
Okay. Just one shot with the lasers on, and then I'm good.
Okay, come out until you can see the lasers.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, come wide, please.
Okay, move wide.
Thanks, Trevor.
And
Thanks, Watch Team. Hand it over to the 12 to force. Keep those questions coming in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Looks like the science row is assembling, so we can, well, I know we're going to waypoint 5, but how we get there, if we're going to go up this flatter, this shallower slope, or if we're going to come and go up TBD, and then after that, we'll see what Steve wants us to do, because I think that's the last planned waypoint.
Okay. How far is that waypoint away? 500? No, about about 1 kilometer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They just did a DVL reset
Roger.
recently, so it looks like we are oriented at around 315. Appears that the ship is fine. Low winds, low currents.
Great.
Let's do gauges real quick.
Sure thing.
Ooh, hot res. Must be shallow.
Steve, you brought the true artillery tonight.
Let me see what we got up on. Yeah, never mind.
On video, I'm assuming you're zoomed in on Argus there?
I can check. Nope.
No.
How's it going, Steve?
Great. How's everyone doing this morning?
Good.
Doing good.
Doing good, Steve.
Let me set all my levels here. My listening levels. Yeah. So Steve, I've zoomed out a little bit on high pack there. It looks like they had planned on going up this less steep slope, curving around to get to waypoint 5. We can continue on that, or we could go however you like to waypoint 5.
Yeah, I think the reason why they did that is the backscatter was better there.
Let me pull that up.
You can pull. I saw they had layer on there earlier.
That's something I know how to, where is it? There it is. There is the backscatter.
Yeah.
He's got those numbers backwards.
Straight to the north, we have that, or we can follow this low slope around, kind of in a crescent, or there. Let's go up and follow the flow a little bit, if that's what they intended.
This way here?
Yeah, that kind of gentle slope.
Gentle slope.
Yeah. And then we'll do some exploration of the crater afterwards and track a few different routes across it.
Yeah, sounds good. We don't have any contours at the moment made beyond what you see. Let me turn off this backscatter situation. But I'll zoom out and tell you what we got for Bathy. Yeah, so for Bathy we got this whole
gauges are good.
Top
Roger.
of the seamount.
Yep.
We also have some steeper slopes on the side. We could always drop down and climb up them. But we came in on this ridge here.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, let's go up kind of directly across the equator, yeah, today, across the crater, and we'll go from there. Let's make it to the other side of the crater wall.
Okay, so for now, you want to still follow this thing up?
Yeah, keep on following it up.
Okay.
This ridge to the right-hand side is kind of interesting. Can scan that as we go and see where it leads us.
All right, let's go 300. How's that look? Do you want to just do some steps for now, or you want to track?
Yeah, let's do a couple steps.
I'll do.
There may be a sampling event. These yellow small octocorals might be of sampling interest soon.
Bridge nav. One step, 30 meters, bearing 300. Thank you. Whoa.
So Apple thinks this is the best of the week.
Thinks this is the.
Huh?
What did you say?
Okay, yep. Should be good to go around 300.
Roger. 300. And you're going to do 30-meter steps?
Yeah, for now, still. Looks like it's not too bad of a slope, no matter what.
What's that?
And Steve, did you say you wanted to zoom in on one of these yellow things now, or just kind of track them?
What do you do?
Let's track for a minute.
Okay.
No, I'm out.
Can we
I
zoom?
was
Yeah.
going.
We'll zoom in on one of the yellow fans when you get a chance.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
We can do it now. Pretty
Sure.
stable.
Was playing.
Either the one in front or the one on the right.
Let's go for this guy.
Or the one on the far right.
So you got a couple to choose from there, huh?
Did you just unplug it? Or hit something? It was playing, then it stopped.
All right,
The one
video,
on
go
top
ahead
of the
and
rock.
push in a bit there, please. Oh, sorry, did you want the one on top?
Well, let's take a look at this one,
Roger, go ahead and video, push in.
since we're already set up to do it.
Go ahead and push in a bit more there, video. Whoop, on the rock itself now.
And if it's tough to get stable, I'd like to get it closer at,
Sure.
above the polyps, and
Video, come wide, please.
on top of the rock is one where you might be able to sit down in front of it.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, video, go ahead and push in there, please. I think I'm gonna get a little bit closer to this guy. Come a little wide. All right, here. All right. All right, video, go ahead and push in full there, please. Roger. Is this all right for you here, Steve?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
You want to focus up a little bit on that coral there, video?
Cool. All right, let's go ahead and grab a piece of this, or probably everything.
Roger.
It's pretty small.
All right. Video, want to come wide, please? Hop up a little bit more.
Ship move is complete. I think Argus may swing a little bit more, but it will be still within range.
Within reach. Yeah.
Sleeping on Argus over here.
So interestingly,
Are you
I'm
under
right
Argus
underneath
again?
you. Yeah.
What are
They
you
wanna-
doing under there?
Taking a quick sample. We're only doing a 30-meter move on that one, so we can probably spin around, and you have a clear sonar right now.
I can bash the camera up against the stop there.
Roger. Yeah, as we come down, we can. I mean, as you start to swing, we can just spin you around a bit. All right, Rennie. Gonna do your magic.
interestingly,
This one?
Yeah.
This yellow coral is
That kind of
different from the
magic?
one that was on the
That type of magic, yeah.
vertical side
Got a
of
few
the
different kinds of magic. I didn't know which one you were referencing.
I have a new toy here.
Yeah,
I didn't know this existed.
I dig it.
Yeah, if you have any music requests, let me know. What's that? Roger.
Waiting on comms.
Emily, how's that thermometer look above you?
It's really warm in here.
It looks the same.
About, okay. Doesn't feel as bad as it got
Yeah.
the other day, but it's still
Same.
toasty.
We're still on the equator.
Yeah. Equator confirmed.
All right, Steve, so you want the base?
Yeah, let's just nip it off somewhere in the mid base. Yeah.
All right.
The funny thing is, we have a lot of yellow corals in our guide, right? But so few of them are actually identified.
Nice.
And this one
Great grab, Jess.
looks like it's in the wrong depth range. Oops. We still have another 50 meters or so to go up the shallowest dive.
Everybody want to push in there,
was
please?
about 950 on this dive, or 900.
That's good.
Let's see what we got here. Is that full zoom?
Go ahead and push in all the way, video.
Okay, so very nice. So to me, this looks like a plexaurid. All right. After we have some captures, good captures,
Yes.
we can stow it.
Got it.
Roger. And you want a starboard stow?
Yeah, we got that open.
We have, let's see. C just has a rock in it.
Some serious roll there.
Let's see. D also just has a rock in it. But that
C or D?
Yeah.
C or D, Roger. And I heard B has floaty bits in it. Is that correct?
B is the compartment that they put the urchin in. So I'm not sure if that one will float. It might.
Roger.
It
Understood.
might, yeah, it's
So I'll
pretty
kill
light.
a vertical on the way. Okay. If you guys are happy with your zoom there, then I'll stow us.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, video gonna come full wide, please. Nice.
The ship is a beam of some forces, and it looks like they're starting to change their heading to come around to fight it. I will monitor the situation and let you know if we
come
need
out
to
of the
come
trough.
off. Yeah. Yeah, been sitting in it.
Maybe they were given a DP arrest. Just to park it in the trough for a while.
Well, it seems like now the forces are picking up, and that's not. Now it's not giving it a rest at all.
All right, I'm gonna take off my vert here. My starboard vert.
You're crazy. Would you like me to help you out there?
Yeah, do you wanna? Oh, it's all good. It's just the starboard vert that I'm gonna take off there. And I'm gonna tray out. Thanks, Ann.
No floaties yet.
All sinkies.
No, it's not jink
All
it.
sinky, yeah.
Jink it.
Not jink it.
My words aren't working this morning, guys.
Words is hard. Similar. So I wanted to get a better image of what they actually sampled so we can determine if it's venomous or not.
Where'd you do that anyways? What page?
It's in the relay isolation there.
Oh, relay isolation.
Are you gonna go
On
for
the
hard
thrusters.
mode?
Figure I'm gonna test myself this morning on how I'm doing.
Shouldn't have said anything. I don't want to jink it.
Nicely said.
That's the word of the day, jink.
Jink.
See here. I feel like I'm not doing that one right.
Oh, you just got one finger caught on the back corner.
Yeah.
Bombs away.
And it's in.
Yeah.
I got the tray if you want.
Roger. Could have been more elegant for you guys, but hopefully that works
I
for
thought
you.
it was very elegant.
Can I have a sample number?
083.
083. And where did my mouse go? There it is.
Alright. Anything else you want in this area, Steve? Or you want to preserve half-arc samples?
Would you like your vert back on?
I think we're all set here.
I think we're good to run it on for a while, do you think?
What's that?
I think we're good to run it on for a while.
And these are definitely venomous.
This guy, you can just turn him back on, or
Yeah.
you don't have to zero your command first? Or?
Yeah, good point. Go ahead.
Is that why Trevor, I saw Trevor do that, so I don't know what the dealio there is.
I think that is the right protocol.
Otherwise one will be,
A little
be
wompy.
flying around like this. It might be a fleecher.
Let
Roll.
us explore by not moving the ship yet, because it is switching its heading the hard way
I like it.
around the aft of the ship. So, which is what we need, but I want them to get that
Wow.
settled before we shift over.
We're under Argus right now, so
Yeah, I'll drive forward. Got some room.
run away, run away.
There we go.
And with those rolls we were getting there, they were dipping it into the...
Yeah, this is, yeah, look, you can see all the, these are the venomous spines. What?
Dan, Dan, would you mind giving me the porch there?
Sorry, sleeping on the bubble.
No worries.
Back row is very excited about something. They're doing the
The-
scientist huddle where they all just look at each
Yeah.
other and
Yeah. Well, it seems like the urchin we collected is venomous. So.
It's
Nice.
venomous.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting sample processing.
well, it's good that we got Steve on to inform us of that,
Yeah.
because that could have been.
No touchy.
How venomous is venomous you're talking about?
I've heard stories about this particular urchin. It's called a pancake urchin. It'll blow up your hand if you get stung in the
Hopefully
hand.
not literally.
No, it'll make a nasty, some nasty inflammation, and hopefully all you need to take is some Benadryl or something, and it'll go back down. But you know, amputation's always an option too.
I was hiking in Australia recently, and I was struck in the leg by
Can I come up
a
little
tiger
bit on the winch
snake.
there?
which is a very deadly snake.
Sorry,
However,
Jess, what do you want?
Would you mind coming up on the winch a bit there, please?
Sure.
it did not bite me.
There's a Synapha eel on the lower left. A cutthroat eel.
You want to see the eel here?
Yeah.
Roger. All right, video, go ahead and push in there a bit, please.
Like 2 of them.
When you say that about the coral, that's when the front row goes, I'm really glad I don't do sampling.
Yeah, as far as I know, I've never gotten.
Video, you want to come a little wide, please?
Coral.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, don't hide.
No, that's not true. I got a really nasty fire coral sting in the Caribbean a few times.
Ouch.
So this is a different type
Go ahead
of
and
eel
zoom in there, Rick.
than we've been seeing lately. This is called a Synapha eel or a cutthroat eel. Pretty characteristic deep sea eel
Come a little wide, please.
group.
That's good.
All right, I think that's okay.
Come wide, please.
Full wide.
Roger.
It's not going to show us its good side, so.
Did you want to get a better look at the header or something like that?
No, I mean it's fine as is. You know, we're top down on it. I was hoping to get a side profile, but let's move on.
Roger. I'll face the wall here.
Not a good position for that. Not cooperative, as they say.
Go ahead, Bridge.
How's the current here?
Bit strong.
Strong. Cool.
Yes, if you want, we could do. Would you prefer just for a few minutes to switch the center point to the center of the ship? That way you can spin around faster. We can put a move into the to the northwest. Does that help you? Okay, Steve, you go with that?
Say again?
I'm going to make a move to the northwest again.
Yep.
300.
Fantastic. That's great.
Yeah, sounds good, Ernie.
Bridge. Yeah, we can.
Video, go ahead and push in.
We can do a 30 meter step, bearing 300.
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Steve.
The down current side, so the right exactly here.
Right here?
Yeah, I just wanted to take a look at what's up with this because this crinoid has been pretty heavily, it looks like grazed.
Yeah, video and push a bit more.
Yep.
That's good.
And
that's full zoom.
Roger.
Yeah, there are some small parasites and predators actually on the crinoid itself, but look at the base of this thing. Holy cow. This is an old crinoid.
Yeah, that's a very thick stalk.
Yeah.
I've never seen a crinoid with a stalk that thick.
So these things are notorious. Like in the lower left-hand corner, you see how there's something weird attached to the
white thing?
Yeah.
Lower left, Roger.
Yeah. So there's a lot of predators and grazers that feed on these things. Some of them are polychaetes, small worms. Some of them are mollusks like apelagopherans. I think that might be what this is an apelagopheran on, or a few of them at least on the crinoid. This is a stalked crinoid. I have to go look it up again. We saw it a few days ago. We sampled this in the Phoenix Islands on an earlier expedition I was on. It was a recently described family, I think, but there's been a few collections of it across the Pacific since.
You good there, Steve,
Yep.
with the view?
Very good. Move
All right,
on.
video, come line, please.
It looks like it's on its own rock, just in case you're interested.
Hey, Rennie, you want to see if you can turn up the gain
No,
of one click on
I
Argus?
remember very distinctly collecting one of these, so I think we'll leave that one be. It's been there a while, had a tough life.
I can't hear you too well today, Steve. I don't know. If it's just my mic or...
I can, video has control of audio.
Yeah, you want to turn Steve up because it is kind of
So
hard to hear
I
him.
think whoever
Yeah, I've got
was
him
in the
cranked up.
seat before you was. Alright, you want to talk now, Steve?
Yep. How does it sound now?
Might
That's
just be
better.
the slope is not so. It's not
So
that big.
the
It's
group
pretty
that,
easy
that
slope.
belongs to
Yeah.
was the Phrynocrinidae, possibly Phrynochrinus. There was a few recently described species, maybe even a new genus in the Phrynocrinidae.
Anything around here you want to look at?
Yeah, can we go on Pink Star to the right?
Pink star, right? Ooh. Oh, I see it. Not the purple one.
Yeah, the Patrick looking one.
Patrick, Roger. Speak my language. All right, video, you want to zoom in a little bit there?
Yeah, sure, zooming in.
And Patrick, as I say. It's good. Oh, I've landed. I'm gonna come wide there a bit for this video. All right, that's good. Stand by. Okay, good. I'm pushing all the way there.
Zooming in.
All right, one more video so in here.
Gasp.
Gross.
Sinful.
Sinful. All right, Dan, you want to help me out here? And
Yeah, I'm not bothered about being sinful.
Most pilots don't really even.
I do. Tambiri just makes me want to throw up.
When you see the.
Does that like 6 times.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get the shot.
That's full zoom, by the way.
All right, so this is a Goniasterid sea star. We know that it's in that family at least. Same group as cookie stars. I wonder, notoriously bad at guessing these, but I'm looking at similar stars. Can we, let's see. I'm looking for a couple characteristics like granulation on the plates and arm length.
all right, what do you want me to do there? You
All
want me
right.
to put some lasers on it, or?
Yeah, let's put some lasers on it and then we'll move on.
All right, video, you want to come a little wide there, please?
Yep.
We can find the lasers. We can do one pop down on the HD. It's about as much lasery as you're going to get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Video, you want to come full wide, please?
These Goniasterids are pretty well-known sea star or coral predators. I'm not sure about this one specifically, but
what's the best heading?
it's been
for
seen
you
before
right now?
here. Possibly in the genus Mediaster.
What's the best heading? We can, if you want, we can come up in the water column while you adjust to the best heading.
Coming down.
Yeah.
Do you want to see this real quick, Steve?
Just a quick zoom. We're pretty familiar with this coral.
Yeah, in the manual, or put the center, put the spin point in the center, whatever you need to do. But we can.
Video, you want to do a half zoom?
I'll call you back and we can come up in the water column, and I'll let
nice
you know
little hidey
that
hole
you
in
can
there.
go into manual. Is that okay?
So this is an octocoral.
Okay.
In, I used to say
Yeah,
it was in a
looks like the
different
current
family,
came
but
up. Yep, sounds
recently,
good. I'll call you back.
in the past year or so, or a couple of years actually, it's been elevated to its own family. This is Victor Gorgia.
How's the ship doing, Rennie?
When we're done with this
I'm
shot,
happy with that.
we can,
Sure.
if we could just come
Why,
up in the
please?
water column a bit, and they're gonna change the heading manually, which means we will not be spinning around in a pleasant Argus mode.
Roger, understood. A video, you want to come full wide, please? It's alright just to keep Herc in view, but come up about, what do you think? So they're going to tug us about a bit? Is that what the idea is?
I think so. I would maintain a normal delta and just come up at least, let's see.
Is the elevation change there? Is like
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, just come up like 30
30
meters, yeah.
30.
Wow! You read minds,
Yeah.
Rennie.
It's not too bad. I just don't.
Coming up.
I don't want to have to then winch up on the fly if it's not. If it's.
Sure.
If it ends up that it's too difficult.
Coming up.
All right.
Do you remember when the last time they sampled a rock was? Or approximately where?
I saw him sample a rock about
minutes
half
Is
an
it
hour
82
before
or
we came
83?
on shift.
It was 81, I think.
Yeah, do you want me to show you where that
Yeah,
was?
81
Back
was the
there.
last sample.
I'll get a distance for you.
Yeah, that
from
would be
where
great.
we are, that was
That's probably why.
82 and 83 were corals.
300 meters away.
Okay. We'll wait a little bit till we get a little bit higher up in the top of the middle of the crater.
I'm just gonna drop a quick little thing here. That's when we let the seafloor.
That's Argus 40 meters up, man. Should be able to do what you got to do there.
Okay, I'll call him, and then we'll just check out the mesos. Bridge nav. Yes, you can go into manual trip mode to reset the heading. Thank you.
Is he going to get us out of the trough, is he?
Yeah, I think the conditions just came up in a different direction, and now that we're kind of pinned. They can't spin around so well when it's at the when the center point's at the aft of the ship. It was pretty hard work for the bow thruster and the jet pump. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye here on all our mesos, sub-bottom, and cameras. That's the name of the game.
All right, you want to do some introductions while we float around up here?
Sure.
I think that Argus will be pulled to the west, which is marginally upslope. Lateral, it'll be probably fine. Just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Who's going to start today?
I'll start. How about we just introduce ourselves, what we do here, and maybe our favorite class we've ever taken.
Ooh, that's going to be a hard one. Okay.
My name is Justin Richards. I'm the Science Communication Fellow on our 12 to 4 watch. My favorite class was a behavioral neuroscience class I took because there were only about 4 people in there, and it was very similar to the neurobiology class I had taken this semester before. That's it.
Nice. Hello, my name is Emily Ballard. I'm a video engineer on board. And my favorite class that I ever took was a Shakespeare class in England when I studied abroad there. And the reason why it was my favorite class was because I absolutely love everything about Shakespeare. And I would always show up an hour early to class. And this is a class that started at 9 a.m. in the morning, so I'd show up at 8 a.m. And
Good
I
job,
would
Jess.
just talk to the teacher. And she ended up giving me free tickets to see plays at the Globe. For people who don't know, that's Shakespeare's Globe in London, England. And so I got to see a bunch of free plays, like 3 or 4 times, like really famous ones like Macbeth.
Right.
and
I think
Hamlet.
Argus
So
will swing
that was my favorite class of all time.
approximately 70 meters.
It always amazes me how
Once we
similar
settle
our
here,
lives
I
are.
might just call in some steps to
Push us back.
Just
so
show up to class and talk about your
that sounds
passion.
good.
I don't know how if he wants to hone this in a bit though, so I'll just kind of wait.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's how I went to the royal wedding too. I just talked about how much I was interested about the royal family.
Yep. It's like we're twins.
You can see what that bow thruster does to our USBL.
Yeah.
It's definitely messes with the frequency there.
Oh, it's pretty scattered.
All right, Dan, you're the man.
Oh, good morning. My name's Dan. I'm sitting in the Argus pilot chair. My favorite class. I had a favorite teacher, and he taught American history, creative writing. I loved his classes. Would also show up an hour early and hang around after.
Yeah, you can feel the
I thought
thruster's
it was
not working so bad.
tragic story of the happened in the American West. The true story of Custer. He was a bit jaded with this.
Go ahead, Bridge.
With this opinions on American history.
Okay, thank you.
Early American history, but
Can we take a step 30 meters at the ship's current heading? Thank you.
it inspired me to do a trip through
I'm going to hold off here for a minute while we
Pacific
continue our
Northwest
sweep.
up into Canada, follow the Nez Perce Trail when they were on the run.
Oh,
And also I had to have an Appaloosa for a while.
wow. Nice. Nice.
I'm going to hold off here and see if we can swing back.
Yeah, I just, so hopefully we'll arrest some of Argus's swing.
Roger.
Okay, you guys happy? Can we come back down?
No,
we're
not
gonna
yet.
hold
It's
off for
going to
a minute.
swing a bit. So he moved quite a bit far off. And
We're in running.
30 meters, right? And you did a rotate, so.
he didn't just do a rotate, it slid back across to the west. So I called in a move to go back east. And I just want to see where Argus settles out before we go down.
Okay.
Yeah, that manual mode is a bit wily on the positioning for Argus. So it slid about 70 meters to the west, and now I'm bringing it back a bit.
You've never live boated at 3,000, have you? Or 1,000?
You still got a system with a 30 meter tether on it? Yeah.
Clump weight. Which is even worse. No video, no position.
Yeah.
Just guess.
Clump weight, you can hit against stuff.
No. Touches, game over.
Such is game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll rip the tether to shreds. So you have a shallow system, 1,000 meters of airman tether, so you have basically the whole downweight and everything's yellow floaty bits. Sometimes we put a beacon on it, but mostly can't be bothered.